Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Too Legit to Quit 215 here, and today I got another commentary coming to you guys. And the gameplay, I'm using an FAD, and my kill streaks are Attack Helicopter, H6 Overwatch, and the Pavlo. I do get all of them, but for the length of this video, I do not think I'm going to show me getting the Pavlo or anything like that, but I do get them. And me and my friend get a lot of cool spawn traps, and that's why he comes over like once a week. We play some 2v2. And it's a lot of fun, and I might do like a video run through on how to spawn trap really effectively, because every single game on 2v2, especially Erosion, it doesn't matter which side I spawn on, I get around 3 kills just on a spawn trap to start off the game, and it really doesn't matter who I'm playing or where, when, and how. I mean, it's just great, and if you guys would like to see a little walkthrough on how to do that, please like the video and comment, and that would be awesome. And yeah. Alright, but this commentary, at school there's been a little like talk about getting like iPads and stuff like that instead of books and textbooks and all this kind of stuff. And personally, I don't really think that's a good idea, just because that just kind of takes away like just history in general. I kind of feel like, I mean, obviously you're going to try and modernize things all the time, but to me, I feel like if I have to read a thing, like read something, like I'm not a big reader, as you guys can tell. Like I talked about my summer reading that I barely finished for honors English, but I feel like I'd rather be like holding a book, like turning the pages to make me feel progress instead of just clicking a button, because then I feel like the book would go on and on and on and on forever, and that just really doesn't really appeal to me in general. And I mean, it just kind of feels good, like when you finish a book, you just smack it closed, you might throw it in the air, just throw it around, and that just feels cool. And it, like libraries, they like go out of business and all that, and I just don't think it's a good idea if an iPad or a Kindle or whatever, I mean, they're making so many different things that like have like apps where you can read all these books and stuff, but why not? I feel like just read books. I mean obviously it's just my perspective. Many people I like will sit on the plane next to somebody and they're reading these books on the Kindle, and just kind of weird to me. I mean, obviously it's gonna try and modernize things, but I don't know if that's a good idea. You guys tell me what you guys think about that in the comments section below, if I'm the only one who thinks like that or if anybody else thinks like that as well. And also I'd like to talk about is I've heard a little talk about people saying that YouTube is the new TV, and I really don't think that that's true, because YouTube, it's entertaining, but it just goes to a limit. Like, there's so many things on TV that won't be passed up by YouTube, like TV shows that are like funny comedies or like serious, and they got movies that they show all the time, and YouTube has some movies, but I mean it doesn't match up to the amount of movies and all that kind of stuff on TV, as well as like sports, and like if you're watching football, I mean not everybody's gonna be just looking at it up on YouTube. Like for like the Super Bowl, I just can't picture somebody looking up the Super Bowl on YouTube. And that just really seems weird to me, that people kind of think that. I mean, they're two different things in general, and I can't really compare them at all, because when you're watching YouTube and you like subscribe to different channels, like in TV you also can, like, you can't really subscribe to channels, but you obviously enjoy channels, like say ESPN's 38 for me, and there's no like subscribe button, and there's no like comment on it, and so all that kind of stuff. I love the interaction on YouTube, how you can just like talk to people and stuff like that. I mean, it really is cool how you can like interact with your subscribers and stuff, and that's what TV just doesn't have in general. But I mean, that's another thing. If you guys want to comment on that below, do you think YouTube will take it over? I don't think so, because that in general, and like on demand and all that stuff, I just really don't think it's going to be taken over by YouTube or anything of that nature on the internet, because the internet's just totally built a different way. I mean, TV's been around for a while, and I don't think it's going to be taken away. And gaming, like, somebody was like telling me something like on a personal message, and he said, do you think in 3013 or something like that, are we going to be able to step onto like a teleporter and be teleported into the game like you see in all these TV shows? Like I remember like seeing like cartoons where you're like going into a video game and you're like actually playing in general, like Spy Kids. Like I watched that when I was like 5, but I don't think, I don't know. I mean, science really can change over a matter of like 1,000 years, and you just never know. You can't call that kind of stuff things out. But right now, I'm gonna say no. But definitely. I mean, if we're still around in 3013 or whatever, there's definitely a possibility of that. Alright guys, if you guys would like any more of these kind of commentaries, or just talk about stuff that's on my mind, stuff like that, please leave a like down below. It really helps me out, and helps my channel gets noticed and get more subscribers and more views, which makes me a happier subscriber, a happier commentator, which makes me post more videos with the best content that I possibly can. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.